How's it going, Lifeforms? Welcome to 104.6 The Gap. Oh, hello? You still there? Huh. Guess he wasn't too keen on the whole friend thing. It's a shame, that. I always wanted a Petrocorian friend. Oh well, back to it. Anyway, good time zone to all of you amazing life forms out there. Hi, hello. You are tuned in to 104.6 The Gap, where we play nothing but out-of-this-world bangers for all of you out there in the final frontier and beyond. Wait, what? What do you mean it's been months since you last heard from me? Don't be ridiculous. Surely it's not been that long. Oh my god, you're right. Well, in that case, allow me to issue a formal apology to all of you. It seems I got a little too caught up in a few other projects of mine. But, no matter, I'm here now. Right, let's see what's been going on out there. Well, according to my calendar, it happens to be a very special month for a fair few of you beautiful people out there. Now, I don't know what other life forms call it, but down here on Earth, it's been coined Pride Month, a wonderful time of year where people from all walks of life come together and celebrate their uniqueness. I must admit, it's quite the marvel to see. What's better than seeing people say no to societal norms and live life the way that they choose, as the best version of themselves? I'll tell you, absolutely nothing. Saying that, though, let's not forget those that are struggling to come out of their shells. Most people don't really have that liberty due to hostile environments. And if those people are listening, let me just say two things. Number one, there's people out there that already do or will love you for who you truly are. And number two, and this is a spicy one, blood may be thicker than water, but if the blood's getting toxic, nothing wrong with a transfusion. Hang in there, friends. Right, what's next? Here we go. This is where we got left off last time. The Corpus's spokesperson is due to speak in Interstellar court today after committing several atrocities against their own people, thus sparking the flames of civil war. Nasty stuff. Solaris United, who are pushing the case against the Corpus, say that justice has been overdue for far too long in a compelling case that could lead to Anio Corp being liquidated and forced to close down. That's if the Tenno don't get to them first. God, those bastards are fast. Speaking of, you want to see true rage? Hit a Tenno while they're mining, and then run for your life. And then when you're at top speed, pray that they hit something while dashing to slow them down. God, I'll forever be thankful for that very pointy rock. The rush was unrivaled, though. Good God! And finally, the ex-Emperor of Universe 7 is in a bit of hot water today after multiple people on social media have found old footage of him using derogative terms when speaking to members of the almost extinct Saiyan race many years ago. Well, who would have guessed that the evil tyrant would use slurs to talk to races of people? Anyway, the former ruler went onto social media to address the scandal and clear the air of any uncertainties. This is what he had to say in his video.
I understand that a lot of you are upset with me for using dehumanizing and derogative words throughout my exchanges with members of the Saiyans. To those people, I simply wish to say, I'm sorry. It really breaks my heart that there are so many of you brainless imbeciles out there. Do you know who I am? Do you know what I did? Never mind the bloody language I used. I blew up their entire infestation of a planet and wiped out every single one of those tail-having freaks from existence. I did things that make the language I used look like donating to charity, and I will gladly do it again.
A very remorseful message, as you could see. Now, the rest of his page is just reposts of poorly made conservative memes. It's classic stuff, but just block and move on, everyone. And remember, if you're gonna dunk, don't quote. It gives them more exposure. Screenshot instead. Okay, that was your newsfill for you. Now how about we have a little fun? This is a brand new segment of the show which mixes together the chaos of spontaneous and the magic of charity together. This segment is called The Wheel of Chaos. Little bit of reverb on there for the editor. Now I hear you all now. Astronomica, what the spruce is the Wheel of Chaos? Well, my lovely little life forms, I have, right beside me, a wonderful little wheel that has multiple segments all around it and a little pointer right at the top. Each segment has a random prize on it, so everyone's a winner. However, when I say random, I mean random. Like, in the literal sense. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go and pick a bunch of callers at random, spin the wheel for them, and see what they'll be receiving. In about 3 to 4 business days. Right, let's take on our first caller, shall we? Hello, you're on air.
Wait, what? No way, I got on? Oh my god, hi!
Hey, yes you did! Hey, how you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing great, thanks. Yeah, you know, I'm just on the way to the creek, spread some democracy, yada yada yada.
Ooh, the creek. Meant to be lovely this time of year, isn't it?
Oh yeah, totally. You know, when the meadows aren't covered in oil and blood, obviously.
Yes, I can imagine. So, if you're on the way over there, then you must be a hell diver, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I enlisted a couple of days ago.
That is amazing. Honestly, so what's the enlisting process like? I bet you've got more luck trying to pick up rocking horse manure.
You know what, I thought that too, but it's actually super easy. You know, they just put a gun in your hand and I shot a few targets and boom, I'm in.
Wait, really? They just saw you shoot a few targets and gave you the cape? No psychiatric tests, no boot camp, no, probably a small thing, but destroyer piloting lessons? Any licenses for that? No?
If I'm real, Astro, I have no idea what you just said, but it sounds like it impedes on my way of life, so if you could move on, that'd be great.
Okay, fair enough. Whatever makes you comfortable. Oh, God, classic Super Earthling. So, what are you hoping to win from the Wheel of Chaos?
Well, a friend of mine was actually eaten alive by a bile titan, and, yeah, we've been friends for the longest time, so... You know, when I saw them getting thrown around and ripped up like a slab of pork, it was pretty devastating and mentally scarring, to say the least.
Oh my God, that's terrible. I'm so sorry for your loss. I mean, if it means anything, I'm sure they're in a better place.
Anyway, they had my quasar cannon when that happened, so if I could get another one, that would be great.
Oh, okay. So you're hoping for a weapon of mass destruction?
Yep.
Nothing to maybe help commemorate your fallen comrade?
Nope. Just a big old quasar cannon, please.
Okay, well, let's spin and see what you win on the Wheel of Chaos. Okay, so we're hoping for a quasar cannon then. Okay, it's slowing down. Oh! Okay, well, our hell diving friend, the wheel has picked your prize. You were hoping for a quasar cannon?
Yeah?
Well, I'm afraid you didn't get that, but you have won a vacation to Pandora with 2 tickets for a tour of Hyperion HQ.
A vacation?
Yes, a vacation. I bet that beats the regular 2.4 seconds you usually get. You'll be enjoying Pandora's scenery for 5 days with a...
5 days? On break?
That's right, yes. That's great, isn't it?
Are you crazy? Do you know how much democracy I could spread in that space of time? How many planets I could liberate? God, the size of the mountain of corpses I could create in 5 days! Who do you think I am, a coward?
No, not at all. It's just, you know, everyone needs a break. It's good for the mind.
God, you sound just like a communist. You're lucky this signal's encrypted, or I swear on liberty, I would call an eagle strike on your ass.
I don't think you will. You struggle to remember your 2 times tables, let alone the code for an airstrike.
Oh, bite me. Anyway, what's this Hyperion HQ you're talking about?
Oh, that? Well, it's only the pinnacle of weapons and automaton development.
The development of what?
Oh, no.
Automatons? God, they're all the way out there, are they? Oh, sweet liberty. Will their scourge on the galaxy ever end? This might be the best thing to ever happen to me.
Wait, what?
So you're saying there's a whole system out there? Untouched by democracy? Plagued by the automaton scourge? Oh my God, these virgin crowns! Oh my God, I gotta tell my democracy officer immediately.
Yeah, you go do that. Glad that we can make your day better. Right, I've got to go. Got a couple more prizes to give out, so I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure thing, Astro. I gotta get into a helipod anyway, but thanks so much for this. Democracy be with you.
Yeah, whatever, okay. Right, next caller. Hello, you're on air.
Good day, Astro. How you bloody doing, you little ripper?
Oh, hello, good time zone to you. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just doing a bit of the old farming here on the old garden here.
Oh, nice. Is that for yourself or for someone else?
Well, I used to do it for the bloody entirety of Providence before they got bloody complete, but you know, I just do it for myself now, for me and the wife and the little nippers.
No bloody way. You were on board Providence?
Yeah, I was on there for a good chunk of my life until the bloody Yanks and the Russians made a big old mess of it. Just got onto an escape pod and kind of just floated around until I landed on this little planet just outside this big old town called, oh, I can't bloody see it, the sign's too far. Let me get my specs on. Here we go. New Alexandria.
Well, I'll be damned. A Providence colonist turned Reach colonist. What a life you've led. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bloody oath, mate.
Right. So before I spin the wheel, what are you hoping for?
Big old vat of fertilizer.
Yeah? Well, I could definitely say that is a very specific prize to win.
Yeah, well, most of the places here are charging a bloody arm and a leg for them, so if I could get some for bugger all, I'd be chuffed as.
I can't blame you for that, mate. Everyone loves a discount. Right, let's see if we can get you just that on the Wheel of Chaos. This has to be annoying a few of you now, and if so, good.
Come on.
Okay, it's slowing down. Right, oh... Right. What's your name, friend?
My name's Farming Jim.
Well, Farming Jim, my agricultural friend, you wanted some fertilizer.
Yeah?
Well, you've won not one, not two, not even 5, but 10,000 bags of fertilizer!
You're bloody joking. You're having me on there.
Not at all, Farming Jim. You've got yourselves 10,000 bags of fertilizer that uses a blend of minerals found from all across the system and the very, very rich manure of the Spargan leaper lizard and the Cambion drift's very own Visian predicite.
Well, Astro, you've only got them bloody made my day. Thank you very much, mate.
Not a problem, Farming Jim. I'm sure you and your family will be loving this.
Yeah, bloody oath, mate. Thank you very much, Astro. Take care.
Glad to be of assistance, mate. Take care.
Right, hooroo.
Oh, that was nice, wasn't it? Someone got what they wanted. Right, on to the last caller. Yellow.
Hey, Astro, what's good?
Hello? Diabolical. What are you doing calling? Aren't you on air?
Yeah, but I got a song playing, so I got a little room for a conversation. Just wanted to call up and see if you had that $30 on you. You know, the one that you borrowed last week.
Oh, I do, but you know, I'm kind of,
Hey, it's cool, bro. If you need a little longer, that's fine. It's just, you know, I got some big bills coming out soon, and it'd help out a lot if you could get it to me as soon as.
Yeah, no, I get that, but it's just, you know, I'm on air also.
Oh my God, Astro, I'm so sorry. Oh, man, I should have texted. Oh, God damn it.
No, don't worry, you're fine. So what, everyone knows you helped me out last week, so what? It's only good publicity, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but still, you know, look, sorry for just assuming there. It was really bad of me.
Not a problem, mate, don't worry. Right, I've got to go, though, doing a prize draw thing.
Oh, shoot, okay, right, talk soon.
Yep.
See you later.
Bye-bye. It was a bit of a surprise, wasn't it? Anyway, next caller. Hi, you're on air.
You're right, Astro.
Good bloody time zone to you. What's your name? How you doing?
Well, my name's Dees, and I'm doing alright. Just queuing up to get some tickets for tonight's Gladiator match over in the Macleod Nebula.
Oh, that sounds quite exciting. If I remember rightly, it's Chainblade's first match after his big break, right?
Aye, he's fighting a newcomer. What's his name? I can't even bloody remember it. Began with a T. What was it?
Oh, bloody hell, it's on the tip of my tongue. Tanix the Undying, right?
Aye, that's the fella. Aye.
Him. Bloody hell, the Undying? More like Tanix the Unable to get the bloody hint. I think if I'm counting correctly, our guardians down here on Earth, they must have killed him like 4 times, maybe? He just doesn't stay down.
Bloody hell. It was like Chainblade's in for the time then.
Quite possibly. Anyway, right, no, surely that's not your name.
No. I just wanted to say that to be a wee bit unique, a wee bit funny. The real name's Craig, though.
I bloody thought so. I knew it was a joke. I know Diabolic has gotten me with that a couple of times, so, you know, you get wise to these things.
Aye, yeah, I thought I'd give it a go, you know.
Well, I can't blame you for trying, mate. Right then, Craig, you got anything you're hoping to win today?
Bloody hell, nothing's come to mind. Well, some money would be good.
Right, some money. Nice and basic. Right, let's see if we can get you that on the Wheel of... the Wheel of Chaos. I'm getting bored of it myself now. Okay, it's slowing.
What the hell, I'm getting a wee bit excited out here.
And it stopped. Right, Craig, you wanted some money, correct?
Aye?
Well, I'm afraid you didn't get that, but you did get
What? What'd I get?
a chunk of rubidoux!
Huh? Rubidoux?
Yeah, it's a mineral usually used by the Tedo for crafting things, but it also doubles as a nice little ornament for the mantelpiece. Good little conversation starter, I'm sure you'll agree.
Oh. I suppose it's not too bad. The wife loves minerals and crystals and all that malarkey, so I'm sure she'd be happy.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry we couldn't win anything for you, but I hope it was a little fun anyway.
Aye, no problem. It killed a wee bit of time before I got the tickets anyway.
That's the spirit. Right, I'll get that sent to you ASAP, and I'll wish you well and goodbye.
Alright, Astro, I'll see you later. Take care.
Bye-bye. Ah, dear, that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? Right, I'm afraid that's all the time we have for the wheel, but let me hear from all of you. If you ever got called up to be on the Wheel of Chaos, what would you want to win? I'd love to know. Also, it wouldn't hurt to add more prizes to the wheel, I'm sure. All right, let's keep the train rolling with a little something that I took out of old Dee's book. We're going to do a little thing called Ask Astronomica. Whoa, I know, so unique and cool. Right, so here's the score. A lot of you life forms have a lot to say, so I thought I'd be a little silly sausage and respond to a few of your questions. Now, let's see what we're dealing with here. First question. Hey, Mr. Diabolica, in earlier episodes, you spoke about how you can run on a wide variety of fuels. That being said, which fuel is your favorite? Sincerely, a scraphead from the Wrath Layer. Edit. Oops. Just realized I meant to write Diabolica. Sorry. I was gonna say wrong radio station, mate. Though that is a good question. You know what? Let's ask him ourselves, shall we? Let's ring him up. Hey, D, you there?
Oh, shoot. Hey again, Astro. You okay?
Think I got one of your messages by mistake. Got a scraphead here who was wondering what your favorite fuel is.
Oh, now that is a good one. Honestly, okay, so blood's the most effective, right? But it runs out super quick. Water's more sustainable, but doesn't pack the same punch as blood. But if I had to choose a preference, just one item that I could sustain off of, it would probably have to be chalky milk. You know, good old classic chalky milk.
Oh, God, now you got me craving one. I'll have to pick one up after the show.
Yeah, same here. Do you think you can pick me one up and then get management to zap it through a rift?
Yeah, no problem. I'll get that $30 while I'm at it to you as well.
Ah, you're a legend, Astro. Right, I gotta shoot.
Yeah, me too. Okay, talk later. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Huh. There you go. Chalky milk. Suppose it makes sense. He is pretty epic. Okay, so a lot of you seem to have gotten me confused for Diabolica. Not a problem. Just to clarify, though, we're two completely different people. He covers all things infernal, I cover all things galactic. He takes the grind out of your cyber grind, and I play out-of-this-world bangers for everyone in the final frontier and beyond. Okay, to be fair, I need a better tagline. But the point is, if you want all stuff hellish and Diabolica related, tune into Ultra Radio. If you want all the spacey and interstellar stuff, stay tuned here in The Gap. I would have thought that the accents would have been enough of a giveaway, but, you know, it's fine. Right, next one says, Hey Astronomica, hi, been loving Ultra Radio for a while now. Wrong station again. Considering that this is a Q&A thing, maybe I should ask my Q and you give your A. That's usually how these work. If you were on present-day Earth, one can only yearn, what would you do with 50 smackaroos? With love, Liam, an eyeball demon from the fraud layer. How are demons even getting this signal? Surely Hell VPN isn't that strong. Anyway, thanks for the question, Liam, even if it's for the wrong flipping station. Now, for what I do with 50 big ones, honestly, I probably just spend it all on ketamine. No, I'm only joking. I have no clue. Probably take a trip to Joba, catch the Megacorp games with a friend, probably. I don't know. Anyway, thanks again, Liam. Another one. Sup, Astro? Hi. Do you know what the current status of the Combine invasion is? Last thing I remember was some orange guy stuffed me into a rocket missile, and now I've been stuck in space for a while. Sincerely, Gnome C. Combine invasion? Wait, that's still going? I thought the mute doctor already put a stop to that. God, I'm so out of the loop for that. I really should update myself. Well, if I'm being completely honest, haven't got the faintest idea. Sorry to disappoint, but thanks for the message regardless, Gnome. Next letter! Hey, Astronomica. Hi. If I remember correctly, you've previously mentioned the Grineer. As an Orokin-era Grineer soldier who was recently awoken from cryosleep, do you recommend any weapons that I could salvage for my own use? I'm planning a raid on a Corpus ship that's full of the infested, and I'm gonna need all of the firepower I can get. Thanks in advance, Grun Kadra. I believe I'm saying that right. Ah, yes, the Grineer. Wonderful little freaks, aren't they? I have a lot of respect for that Carl fella, though, especially. Quite the brave soldier. Right, so as for weapons that you can salvage... if you could get yourself to the Lost City, try and have a look around the vault area. There is tons, and I mean tons of weapons there that are just gathering dust, so you're bound to strike gold with those. Hope that helps, Kadra. One from John now. Well, that's an awfully human name. Hey, Astronomica, what is your opinion on the Earth Defense Force that handles giant bugs? Honestly, they sound a lot more tolerable than the insufferable Helldivers. Not as indoctrinated into traditionalism either. Thanks for the message, John. Someone asks if I'm friend-shaped. I'm gonna sound corny here, but do they not say that friends come in all shapes and sizes? I'm sure that I'm friend-shaped enough for some people out there. Thanks for the message, my anonymous friend. Okay, someone asks, what happened to the 4chaners? Which layer is reserved for them? Again, I think that question is best for Diabolica, but if it's worth anything, a lot of that, for lack of a better term here, genre of people were either enslaved by the Imperium of Man or, like you say, rotting. God, 4chaners. It's been a while since I heard that name. Okay, I have room for una mas. To Astronomica. As a fellow Guardian, I was thinking about retiring once the witness problem was solved. Any places, aside from the Lost City in Neomunu, you would recommend living in? A tired XO Valerian 6. Well, first of all, let me just say an astronomically big thank you for your service and efforts to save the system, Valerian. To answer your question, though, See, I hear Arrakis is good this time of year. That is, if you don't mind the funny stuff that's in the air and the constant arid temperatures. Pokitaru could be very, very nice as well, but the property market there is just bonkers. Like, I'm talking $1 million just for a 2-bed. Unreal. Maybe try Reach? I bet it's gotten leagues better since the last time we heard about it. Plus, you know, farming Jim, our past guest, seems to like it a lot. Okay, that is all she wrote for Ask Astronomica. Now, if you've got something you want to ask me, make sure you write into us whenever the postbox opens. Now, if I may just remind you all, I am not DJ Diabolica. So if you have any questions and comments about anything hellish, infernal, or blood-related, please direct them to Ultra Radio, not The Gap, which is this station. Thank you very much, Lifeforms. Okie dokie. Now, what do we have to play for you all on the old song library? Oh my goodness, this one's an old tune. I'll play it anyway. Nothing wrong with blasting the classics, eh? Right, I'll leave you with this now, my wonderful little organisms. Have a great rest of your day, and remember to stay adventurous, Lifeforms. Astro's got a blast.